I'm too focused on the check right now. I ain't even made it yet, and I'm feeling kinda blessed right now. Bitch, I'm blessed. I ain't nowhere near rich, pulling up in the form right now. Take my number, little bitch. I promise you I'm scoring.
What's up, cousins? Welcome back to our channel, Nique and Nique. I'm Nique. In today's video, as you can see of the title, I'm going to be doing a story time of when I was pregnant. And I'm just gonna be, asking questions along, questions that y'all might ask, questions that I want to know. Right. So let's get into the video. So it was 1962. Bye. Sorry, I'm just kidding. I don't want it to be a boring story time, so I just have to make it funny. But anyways, it was 2016. That been a whole 2 years ago. When I found out, that is crazy. When I found out I was pregnant, I didn't find out until the middle of November, almost close to December. Okay, I got a question. I ain't even started the story. You already got a question. Sai, go ahead. So, what day was he conceived? I'm just joking. So let me put it like this. Okay. I thought I was stressing because I was on birth control. I was taking the pills at the time. But, I thought I was stressing because, when you stress, your cycle come on late. So I was like, okay, I got no cycle. Well, I'm not going to say it's for everybody, but when I'm stressing or whatnot, my cycle comes on late. And then when it comes on, it's hectic. I'm not even going to, yeah. But yeah, so I was like, something ain't right. So I was working at Walmart at the time. And I was like, well, when I get off, I'm going to buy me a pregnancy test. So I bought the cheapest one, the little, I think it's 98 or 89 cents or something like that. I bought that, and I took a shower. Well, I used the bathroom first. Then I took a shower and, so into detail. I have to be in, I don't know why, but I'm very into detail. I don't know why, but it's just me. I thought I was. Jesus. It's just me. Like, but, yeah, so after I used the bathroom, because with that one, you got the little, what's it called? The little squeezy thingy that you got to drip it on the... A dripper. Yeah. A dropper. Whatever. You got to drip it on the pregnancy test or whatnot. So when I did that, that's when I took a shower, whatnot. So I waited, and it came back positive. I was like, I don't believe this. So I was very in denial. So I showed my baby daddy. You see how she denied her son? Girl, shut up. Anyways, so I showed my baby father. You got the pregnancy test from Walmart? Yes. I got it from Walmart. I got all three of them from Walmart, but I'm going to tell you about them too. So I showed him, and he was like, nah, I don't believe it. He was like... Okay, he denied his son too. I said, I don't believe it either. I was like, because this is a cheap test. And, everybody told me it was legit, but I still didn't believe it. So I was like, so tomorrow I'm going to buy another one. Well, tomorrow I'm going to buy another one. So I bought one, what was it? Clear, I think it was clear blue. I think. And it came with 2 in it. So that's why I say 3. So 2 came in it. So next morning, after I got off, he fell asleep on me. Or whatnot. So I was up by myself. So I took the test, and I was like, nah. Okay. So I'm sitting there waiting, like it would not. I was just waiting. So I just, moved it so it can drip back on the thing. So I saw one line. Then I saw that second line. I said, I still don't believe it. I was like, I still don't believe it. So I did the third one. I was like, dang, that one came back positive too. I was like, crap. I ain't know. So, you take 3 pregnancy tests and you still don't know. You took a clear blue. Them legit. I was still in denial. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna let you know what made me believe it. So, I woke him up and he was like, well, what did they say? So I showed him. He was like, for real? I said, I guess so. I guess so. So me being scared and nervous because I didn't know what to do, I still wasn't believing it. My mind was going all types of different directions. So he called his mom, and I called my mom. I was crying. I said, Mom, don't be mad at me, but I think I'm pregnant. And da-da-da-da-da. She was like, wait, what? So then what happened? I was like,
what do you mean what happened? You got 5 of them. You should know what happened.
She didn't hear me. So she was like, wait, calm down. What happened? I said, I think I'm pregnant. My period didn't come on. And I don't know what's going on. I'm just confused. And da-da-da-da. Don't be mad at me. She was like, your hormones probably up. She was like, was you taking your birth control? I said, yeah, I was taking them. She was like, well, your hormones probably up. I said, because I took 3 of them. And they all came back positive. She was like, well, you need to go to the doctor and make sure. I was like, yeah, okay. So, next day, I started having I was at work. I started having a real bad pain in my side. Like, a bad pain to the point I couldn't breathe, I couldn't walk. So, they told me to go home. I didn't go home, I went to the hospital. Went to the hospital, they was like, so when's the last time you had your cycle? And this and the third. I'm like, October 11th. So we're gonna have
the fact that she know the exact date.
So she was like, well, you're gonna have to take a pregnancy test to make sure you're not pregnant or whatnot, because we don't know why you having these pains. So I peed in the cup, whatnot, came back, sitting there waiting. I swear I was waiting there forever. And then they came in there. So the doctor came in there and she was like, so when's the last time you had your cycle? So before I could ask, she was like, cause you're pregnant. I said, okay, that is not how you sit there and tell somebody that they're pregnant. I mean, like, dang, could you let me answer the first question? Lord. So I was like, wait, what? Because I was about to say, she said, because you're pregnant. I said, wait, what? She was like, yeah, you're pregnant. Congratulations. So Shamir was like,
so he stayed in the room with you the entire time?
Yeah. But I had to go to the bathroom to go, use the pee in a cup or whatnot. But he stayed up the whole entire time. And
y'all didn't fall asleep at all?
No.
Y'all was too anxious.
Yes, because we didn't know what was going on. We was already having that little she pregnant in her head thing. So, but yeah, so he was like, we're pregnant? I said, no, I'm pregnant. You're not. He was like, oh my gosh, we're pregnant? I said, why are you saying we? It's me.
That's what couples say. That's what couples say. We're pregnant.
No, I'm pregnant. He was like, oh my God, you're pregnant? I was like, yes. So I called my mother. He called his mother. They were the first people to actually know what was going on. Of course, they are parents, but.
But my question is, how did his mama react?
Honestly, I really don't know. I mean, I can't remember. I'm not gonna say I don't know. I don't remember. But I know she was like, this what she said. About time, Shamir. I thought you would never have kids. I mean, dang, like.
He's only 23.
I was like, now, at the time, we were 21.
Dang, she was rushing him.
She was like, I thought you would never. No, she wasn't rushing him, but she was just like, you the only, well, his sister was pregnant before me, but this her first child. She was like, I thought you would never have kids because you don't do that. So,
dang, she tried to play him like he don't get no play.
No, I mean, he don't get out in the streets. That's what she's saying. But, yeah, she was very supportive or whatnot. She stay in Jersey. So, yeah. But, yeah, so we call. I say, Mom, I am pregnant, this, and that, and the third. She was like, oh, well, I'm going to put it on Facebook. I'm like.
Just let the whole world know.
I don't care. Whatever. So, what? I'm not going to say my pregnancy was bad, but it was okay. Because the first one, it seemed like as soon as I found out I was pregnant,
the symptoms came in, didn't they?
Them symptoms came in so bad. Like, I had morning sickness for 2 months straight.
And when I say this big.
When I say Nazir whipped my behind, when I was pregnant, oh my God, the first couple of months, yes, he whipped my behind. I was so weak, I couldn't keep nothing down. The only thing he allowed me to eat was fruits. What is that supposed to? How I supposed to survive off that? I mean, I did. How he supposed to survive off that? I mean, he did. But still,
girl,
like, it was. But after that, I was cool. Because I told him, I was like, I cannot work under these conditions.
Mom told me that you was pregnant. I still didn't believe it. Even, months going by, I still didn't believe it. Because when I say she didn't show until she was like 6-7 months pregnant, like,
Yep.
well, I say 7-8 months pregnant, because she didn't show at all. The girl, like, most people, when they 5 months pregnant, they got a little cute little round belly. Her stomach was like this, just like that.
No, it was like that. It had a little bump.
Okay.
Like, no, it had a little bump, but it's like nobody believed that I was pregnant.
Like that, when people had their pregnancy, she could literally have hidden her pregnancy, but like it was like that last month, she just.
I still wasn't that big.
Yeah, but
it looked like I was 5 months pregnant though.
Yeah, from when she was like 6 months pregnant to when she was 9 months pregnant, it was a tremendous growth, because through the whole pregnancy, like, what she should have been showing, she was not showing at all.
But I told the doctors, I said, I can't take it no more. I said, I'm still working, but me having that morning sickness, running back and forth to the bathroom, well, I was not running.
Did you have morning sickness or night sickness?
That I was working at night, so it was night sickness. No, it was kind of morning sickness because it always happened at the same exact time, after 12 o'clock. So, morning night sickness. Let's put it like that. Sickness. Yeah. Whatever. I had so much mixed emotions, it didn't make no sense.
Sorry.
Like, I didn't even see you, so whatever. But, I know I put Shamir through hell and back. I ain't even gonna lie, I really did. I was like nice one moment, the next moment I'm sitting here boohoo crying, the next moment I'm sitting here
her
flipping.
Crying spells were crazy.
But when I say he stuck by my side through it all, that's my ace. I'm telling you, that is my best friend. But we're gonna get to that in another video. But yeah, so one day we cool, everything's good. And we get in a car because he was about to get his haircut or go to the studio or something. And he was going to take me to my mama's house because she had cooked and I wanted some food. But as soon as I got in the car and we pull off and got down the street from the house, I burst out and started crying. He was like, "What's wrong with you?" Almost wrecking. He was like, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "I don't know." He said, "Why are you crying?" I said, "I don't know." He was like, "What happened?" I was like, "Nothing happened. I just started crying." He was like, "So what you want to do?" I said, "I want to go back home." I said, "No, I want to go to my mama's house. No, I want to go back home. No, I want to go to my mama's house." He said, "Kiana, what do you want to do?" I said, "Just take me." I said, "I want something to eat. I'm hungry." I said, "Just take me to my mama's house." When I got to my mama's house, I was fine. Like, I stopped crying and everything. Like, minutes before we pull up to the house, I just got finished crying. I cried all the way there for no dang on reason. And then another time when I started crying, my mama, Nique, and my grandmother went in Walmart.
That
and
was
I went
funny. I'm sorry I laughed, but it was funny.
I was sitting in the car by myself, just sitting there. I was cooling it. So I called my grandfather. Like, I was cooling it, but I just started feeling very emotional for some reason. So I called my grandfather, and I asked him what he was doing. And then I had to work that night, too. I asked him what he was doing, and I was like, I was like, "I want to come over there." He was like, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "I don't know. I'm just crying. I'm aggravated." I said, "I don't know what's going on." Like, y'all would thought I was crazy.
But I said he pull up in the parking lot in 2.5 seconds. Oh my gosh. He got there so quick.
Like, I was still crying after he was like, I'll be up there in a minute. You stay. He's like, no, he was like, where are you? I was like, I'm at Walmart. I'm sitting in the car. My mom and them went in. He was like, I'll be up there in a minute. I'm like, okay. All right. So I hung up. Still crying. Well, I was calming down. And then when my mama and them got in the car,
that fool started crying again.
Yeah.
No lie, it scared me at first because she started crying. And my mom scared me. Mama and my grandma scared me because they was like, what's wrong? What's wrong?
What happened? Who bothered you?
And I was like, I'm peeking the car like, this fool crying. I was like, oh no, what's wrong with it? My mama said, what's wrong? She told me, I don't know. And look, this me, because I'm taller than the car, so I'm laughing. I'm like, this she really crazy. I didn't know that pregnancy do you that bad. I really didn't. I was like,
but yeah, I was sitting there crying. I said, Papa said he was coming up here. Da, da, da. So my mama sitting here eating on chicken, right?
Yeah,
I'm sitting here crying.
No chicken from
She's sitting on chicken. She's talking about. I said, I'm sitting there crying now. She just smacking. I said, really? Like, I just stopped.
She literally, like, it was like cut. Like, she was like on point. Really?
I said, really? So then that's when they started laughing. Then that made me laugh. But then I went right back to crying. I was like, what is wrong with me?
Yeah.
I said, Papa said he coming over here and don't move. Park by the truck and this and that. Because there's trucks out there.
Yeah, the 18-wheeler parking lot. So we park up there.
He called me.
She had stopped crying by then.
Yeah.
She see my granddaddy and started crying again.
Because I can't stand when somebody, like, I was already crying. So when somebody asks me what's wrong, it makes me cry even more. Like, especially when I'm emotional. But, like, if I'm angry, I'll be like, leave me alone. What's wrong with me? You know? But I was just crying. It was like, well, what's wrong? And I'm like, oh, my God. If this girl right here don't put it together, like, you feel me? So I had a doctor's appointment that Thursday, and everything was cool or whatnot.
Whoa.
But
I'm not pregnant, I promise.
What? But anyways,
I look really big.
I went to the doctor to see how big he was, because last time I went, I think I was like 8 months. No, I was 7 months pregnant, and they told me he was only 3 pounds and some ounces. So I went back a month later. No, I was 9 months at this time. Went back, and they was like, he's 4 pounds and 12 ounces. So I went back to the waiting room, and they called me back to the bed, and the doctor came in there, because the nurse told me, no, the doctor told me that he was 4 pounds and some ounces. So she was like, he's 4 pounds and 12 ounces, and he's not growing no more, and he don't have no room, and you don't have enough fluid for him.
She's like this big, like I say. So her stomach's like that big.
That's how much room he had to work. What? Girl, shut up. But anyways, yeah, so she was like, we gonna have to admit you. We gonna have to, no, she said, we gonna have to induce your labor today. I'm like, what?
And what was you planning on doing, Kiana? What did you plan on?
I had the whole thing planned out. See, it was me, my mom, and my grandmother. Shamir couldn't take me because he had to work that morning. And my doctor's appointment was like 9:30 or something like that. I always choose early ones because it's quicker to get in and get out. But they took me, and our plan, before we got there, I was like, okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to Shoney's, and we're going to eat, and then after that, we're going to bingo. Okay? Because I want to play some bingo. Yeah. Chaos Christmas. Anyways.
Nazir said, nope. I got other plans.
So the lady was like, either you gonna have a baby tonight or you gonna have a baby tomorrow, which was Friday. She was like, so you're not going nowhere. I said, so can I go out there and tell my mother that y'all not letting me leave and y'all admitted me to the hospital? And she was like, no. I said, okay, all right. Is that serious? So they're making me nervous, so I'm trying to stay calm because I didn't want my blood pressure to get high. So I'm trying to stay calm. So I called my mom. I was like, well, they said they are inducing my labor. They said I might have him tonight or tomorrow. They won't let me leave, so you're going to have to get Miss Jones, which is my grandmother, out to the waiting room because my mother left because she was, I think she was coughing or sneezing or something like that because her allergies was bothering her. So, yeah. So she went in there. Then I called Shamir, and I was like, you not working tonight you not working today because they said we having a baby tonight or tomorrow. Then I called my cousin. I've been just calling everybody telling them we might have a baby tonight or tomorrow. We ain't
My
had
mom
no
is bold. When
we
I
ain't
say
had no
mom,
baby that night. We had a baby in the morning.
my mom made me so mad because she called me. She was like, Kiana had the baby. Kiana had the baby, and I was like, really? Oh my god. We get to the hospital. This sucker still in her stomach. I was like,
My baby ain't no sucker.
forget you. But I thought you had the baby. She was like, no. It's like, Mama, I'm rushing to get up here all excited to see him. He not even
That was
here
the same
yet.
day, innit? Or that?
Yeah,
Because I had him the very next day.
exactly. And then the day she actually did have the baby, I was asleep. So my mama told me, she was like, we're going to the hospital. Kiana had the baby early this morning. Me, I'm half to, okay. I didn't get to see him until later. I think I saw him the next day when Papa came out there.
Saturday. Because all y'all came up there and I'm just chilling. I ain't even going. I was just chilling. I ain't had no contractions, no nothing yet. Cause they told me they was like at 12 we gonna start your contractions. Cause like I said, my water, none of that broke because they induced my labor. So I don't know what it. I never had the experience of your water breaking. I don't know. But yeah. So when I say everybody named Mama came up there before I had
my mama
him,
was doing too much. She was making it seem like
she was nervous too. I mean, everybody was nervous because they even made me nervous because they were saying, he don't have enough fluid, he don't have enough room to grow, and he's not growing. We don't understand why. But when I had him, he was 5'7".
Yeah, they lied. They told her that he was what, 4'11",
4'12".
4'12". Then she had him the next day, and mysteriously he just grew an extra pound.
But they still consider him as premature because he was supposed to be born July 18th, which is my father's birthday. RIP to him. But he was born June 30th instead. So
yeah, I tell her she should have sued him because they made her have him early for nothing.
You can't sue no. They made almost everybody have their baby early.
But they made you they told you that he was too small and blah 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 this blah blah that.
If he don't have enough fluid in there, I would have had a dry birth.
That would have hurt.
It would have been worse than what it was. I mean, it wasn't that bad because I took it as a soldier. I even got the video.
Chilling. She was just chilling like it was nothing. I actually took some pictures. We're gonna insert some pictures in there.
Yeah, so we sitting there. It's like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and that's when the pains was rolling in, and it was all in my back, and I wanted to sleep. It wasn't that bad, but it was like aggravated because every time I try to go to sleep, it was like a pain. And Shamir, I wanted him to sleep in the bed with me. He slept in the bed with me the whole entire time because it was like they started my contractions at 4 o'clock in the morning. Because they told me after 12 I couldn't eat nothing. So I better eat everything I wanted to before 12. 4 o'clock in the morning they started it. And I'm just sitting there. And then 7 o'clock I was only 3 centimeters. So I wasn't really going nowhere. I wasn't dilating fast. So my Mimi called my mother and was telling her that I was only 3 centimeters. And everybody thought I wasn't going to have him until that afternoon. Yeah, right.
He said, "Sight."
8:46, he was out. 8:46 a.m. he was out.
Hour and 46 minutes later. That's crazy.
Yeah, because like I said, I didn't have an epidural, but I had that medicine that go in your IV for pain. But I had it because I was throwing up and I wasn't trying to have that no more. So I tell them to give me that. That's the only reason why I took that medicine, because I was throwing up and I was not having it.
Oh, I did not know that.
But yeah, they gave me that medicine. You talking about high? That thing makes you so sleepy. But yeah, so I wanted another dose of it because I think it was like hours later. I wanted another dose of it because it felt like I was about to throw up again. So before she could even give it to me, contractions were coming back to back. But I kept, every time the contraction stopped, I kept falling asleep. And then it's like 2 seconds later, I'm right back up with a contraction. So, like I said, well, everybody thought I was going to have him at that afternoon.
Still can't believe you had a baby. Oh my God.
So his dad went downstairs to go smoke, and the nurse was like, your contractions are coming back to back. Let me see how far you are. So I was like, please don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Because I was having a contraction. She was like, I'm not going to touch you, mama. I'm not going to touch you. Just let me know when the contraction stop, and I'll check. I said, okay. As soon as it stopped, I was like, I was asleep. Then I woke up pushing. When I say none of the nurses, the doctor, they were not prepared because it happened so fast. You know how some, I don't know about everybody, but down here, you with the bed, you can detach the end of it. So it could be a smaller bed and you can slide to the end to push. Nope, they ain't had time for that. I ain't even had time to actually sit up in a position to have a baby. I was kind of sitting up like this, like, yeah. So when I did that first push, that's when the nurse was like, where's the father? Where's the father? He's gonna miss his birth. Call him now. So I stopped pushing. I actually held, I held it for him so he wouldn't miss it. Because, this is his first child. I wouldn't want him to miss it. So she was holding his head. Because when I did the first push, his head was there. Duh. But I was talking about him. But she was holding his head. Because when I did the first push, his head came out. You see the top of his head. So, Mimi called him and she was like, Shamir, you need to get up here because she's having a baby and this and the third. He came flying through the door, almost knocked another nurse down because there was like 6 nurses in there. Almost knocked the nurse down or whatnot. And when I saw him, I started pushing again. Second push. You can see, you can see his face and all that. They wanted me to do a third push. Nazir Shamir Marquise Wilson. His daddy named him. I mean, we came to agreement with it. Because he always told me, he was like, I want my first child, if I have a boy, I want him to be Nazir. I'm like, okay, cool. Because it was Nazir Marquise. And he was like, but I want my name in there. I said, okay, put Shamir in there. Because Shamir is his middle name. He don't like his first name. Of course, it's Gary, but he don't like it. That's my little life story of today. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell. Hit that subscribe button. And also,
don't forget to tell a friend about us. Go ahead, bring them in. Make them part of the family so they can be a cousin too.
And comment down below what you think we should do next. What story you want to know about us?
Yes, let us know if you feeling these story times.
Your cousins
Your favorite cousins are out.
My bad.
I just wanna go. Why we can't just go back? Why can't we just go back?